So yeah, bro. Today I'm gonna talk about how modern anime is absolutely emasculating. I'm telling you, bro. Modern anime is so emasculating that it dejects me as a man. Like any sane male who is in his right mind would absolutely look at it and cringe the fuck out. I'm telling you about most modern anime. I'm gonna give you two examples. One is Rokudo's Girls, and the other one is a terrorist cafe, some shit, right? Where there are like 5 girls living in this one guy's apartment, which is pretty fucked up in itself. But then again, this guy in one scene, it's like there are two bullies who are actually like hurting his business. So what he does is he kind of tells like one of the fighter girls to go out and help him from not getting beaten by beating those bullies. And I'm like, I saw that, and I've pretty much never seen that anime since then again. That dejected me, almost. That dejected me as a male, bro. I'm being honest with you. When I saw that, I was like, what the hell are you doing? Like, that is so emasculating to me. As a man, I should be the one protecting those girls and my business. And it's happening the opposite. And the case was in Rokudo's Girl. There was this one scene where he gets beaten by a bully and he kind of cries out, he kind of asks for help, and this Ranasa, some shit girl, right? She comes and helps him out. And I'm like, bro, like, you should be the one to actually go out and help her. And I know in this modern day and age they might call me like a sexist or someone for that, but I'm like, really? Is that how things really work in actual reality? I don't think so. These modern animes are so sus, man. Gone are the days where, there would be a strong alpha male character and the girl would be in some need of help and he would go out and actually go out there and help and beat the bullies. And that's the kind of cliche that we come to like. That's the thing that we are accustomed to. And that's what, drives us to be more masculine and to be our better version, so that when the time does come for it, we can save and protect our families. That's why we develop these muscles for. But looking at this right now is so bad. Because it shows how badly the Matrix wants us to, get this idea into our minds where we are, kind of we're sitting in the back seat of the relationship. We are being the one that's being protected by the female gender. No, that's not how it is. Any insane man who is true to his guts will absolutely know that dejects him. It's repulsive. And I'm not sugarcoating that at all. And it's not just one or two examples. Recently I've seen a lot of those examples where the main character of many of the animes is just sus. He's not masculine enough. Like, the few good examples are still like Kamaru Tanjiro from Demon Slayer and a few of them. But for the most part, everything is fucked up. It saddens me so much because when I started on my anime journey, right, a couple of years back, it was I didn't watch a lot of anime, right, so I had pretty good series to watch from the start, from fresh. So when I used to watch this kind of older animes, which were like around 2015, 2012, they would be the main characters of those animes and mangas or manhwas would be so masculine. And now I look at these guys and I'm completely dejected. I'm repulsed. I'm like, what's going on? What went wrong? And the thing is, they're spending so much money on these kinds of animes, which could have been spent somewhere else in a better way to educate young men to be more masculine. To show a kind of like a, thing where the male guy actually like puts in the hard work and gets to a certain place. Even that's not happening. How it used to happen in the past. And one of the other ones is like, I got this cheat skill bulky anime. This is one other anime called I got this cheat skill bulky. I'm like, even that is fucked up. Yeah, that might be true. Like, it has some narratives, some scenes where the main character is strong enough to save the female character, and there is none of this bullshit. But still, even in that anime, that guy is an absolute maniac. Like, I don't get the story at all. There is no challenge. Everything is given to him on a golden platter. You want skills? Here you go. You want this? Here you go. You want that? Here you go. You want girls? Here you go. I'm like, where's the struggle? Yeah, they do show, they do portray, struggle in a comfortable manner, but the real raw struggle that we go through as males is not shown. Like everything is, given on a silver platter. All he has to just do is go and apply himself. Where's the struggle in that? Where's the growth in that? There isn't. And I'm being honest, I actually dejected. I'm absolutely repulsed by it. Because I used to watch animes which were so good, and now it's just complete garbage. I don't think much of them, like young men who actually want to be masculine enough. There are only a couple of shows that are actually left, like Hell's Paradise and Demon Slayer, that are actually going on right now on air, that are actually good. Everything else is sus. It's sus. Even some of the rom-com animes that I'm watching, some of them, not all of them, are so sus. The main character is an absolute, maniac. Like, he isn't masculine enough. He isn't leading the relationship as it used to be the case. He is a complete pushover. And I know I'm ranting and I'm complaining, but the point I'm trying to make is, it's not, I think, just this narrative that they are showing in anime. It's pretty much across all media that you're consuming, where they show that the female character is more powerful than the main character, and the male character gets beaten and female character goes to help him rescue him. That doesn't really happen in reality, does it? If so, then give me some comments, then we'll try to talk it out, inshallah. We'll see how it goes. It doesn't really happen, does it? Why do they do it? You see how hard they are trying to push this propaganda, this message on us? The amount of money they are spending to brainwash us into believing some of their propaganda, where they are trying to weaken us young men, is so massive. And if you still think that we are not at a war, at mediocrity, with this matrix, with this so-called matrix, then you are living in a la-la land. You are living in fairies land. If you still think that we are living in, a good world where, the people at the top are looking out for us and they care about us. Sure, there are some of them who actually do care for us, but look at the media, bro. I'm not actually forcing you to take my opinion or take my advice. Look at the media. Look at the media and what they are trying to tell you. Look at the media and their prerogative. Look at the media and look at their message. I'm not just saying from anime. Look at every media out there. What are they trying to spread? It's so disgusting, man. It's so disgusting. They actually are trying to emasculate us, and they want us to see it as not a bad thing. How can it not be a bad thing? That's what we're supposed to be as males. I think as males we are supposed to be strong, protective of the family. That's what it says in the Quran. Like, men are the caretakers and providers of the female. I'm just quoting from the Quran. I don't know the exact ayah or where it is. I'm just giving a rough, big translation, like mota mata mafhum, as they say in Urdu. That's what I'm telling you guys. It's like, the thing is, we actually need to flip and realize that it's true. We are at war with mediocrity. We are at war with these people at the top, those evil guys who are actually trying to emasculate us. And if we are not awake, and if we are not opening our eyes and paying attention, then God knows where it will lead us. This video is actually a message to all those young men out there, to you, so that you are aware. You are aware. I really want you to live a good life, and these people, they won't let you be if you are not aware of these problems. And don't take my word for it, just observe it. Observe the older animes, the older media, and how strong it used to be, how it used to portray masculinity, and now look at how they're portraying masculinity. Across media, man, not just anime. I'm talking about anime specifically, and I give a few examples just to illustrate and highlight this point. It's absolutely crazy that they're doing it to us. I don't know why they're doing it to us. I thought that everyone was a good guy. Everyone had. I think I want the best for you, and I think that's the same thing that you want from me. But that's not the case with everybody in this world, man. It's hard times coming, bro. It's hard times coming. We have to be prepared for this shit. Otherwise, we are gonna be the ones in the end who are gonna cry when all is done and over. And I don't want that for you. And I don't want it for myself as well. Keep self-improving, because this is the only way out for us. This is the only way out for us. And the main takeaway from this video, the main call to action that I have for you guys is to watch media, is to consume things that empower you, that makes you learn something, that grows you as a human being. That's what I want from you. I don't want you to subscribe. If you do that, I'll be amazed. I'll be really thankful to you. I'll be really grateful to you. I don't want you to subscribe or like share or like this video. No, if you do that, I'll be grateful for that. But the main thing that I want you to take from this video is to look at your media, consume your media consciously. I want you to consume your media consciously. Just don't take anything from the shorts that you see. Even the shorts, even 60-second shorts, even they actually try to put something in your brain to brainwash you into propagandizing, you thinking into propagandizing that their message is true, that their message is the reality, which is not, by the way. So what I'm telling you is that you need to consume media consciously. You need to evaluate every other person that you're seeing on internet and see, is this guy empowering me? Is this guy saying the truth? Is this guy saying what he needs to say? Is this what I need to watch right now? And then when you do all those checkups, then you start watching that guy. Is he credible enough to, help me out or not? Because not everyone on the internet is your friend. Not everyone on the internet is for the friend, man. It's not your friend. There are many scammers out there. There are many scammers out there. There are many people who want to destroy you, I guess. They want to scam you. They want to rip off your money. That's the other right there. And see you tomorrow, guys. Bye.